Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Explorer as the Warlock class for the TurboGrafx 16 and PC Engine. In the last video, we beat the Tiger Beast and Alexis, and the Alexis battle was just so aggravating that I had to do that whole last video in post-commentary. Hopefully I can do live commentary and get through the next two battles just fine. Anyway, we kind of need to head back to that one area from last video where we had the exits from the Cherry Tower area, at least close to it. And as much as I would like to get my hands on these gold rings, I'm not going to be able to. Instead, we need to go over to here. And yeah, I'm just going to go over here. And also bounce the projectiles that I have off these trees. Now we need to take this path over to the north. And once we go in here, we'll find out what we need to do. You must be the brave one who searches for the aura. I hope you find it before the devil does. You might try Stonefield. Go underground, but beware of equal Cyclopus. And I'm going to switch to the black potion here for a second. And I'm going to use that as a means of blocking my enemy's way. If the enemies would stay out of my way, that would be great. Also, I really need to get my hand on some potions. And I hope that maybe, just maybe, I can get some around here without, you know, accidentally destroying them and stuff. I mean, that would be great. And I'm all maxed out on black potions. Now if I can just get my hands on some white ones, that would be great. And of course, I need to be ready to off-screen some enemies when necessary. And I need you guys out of my way. There we go. You may have to take out some enemies from a bit of a distance, like this. And you may also want to stick to the upper route of this whole road here. That way it's a little simpler to kind of keep the number of enemies you have on screen in check. Because you're going to need the crowd control as you go through here. And I need to get rid of him too. And I need to get rid of that spawner as well. There is a path to the north right there. We're not taking it yet. We're not actually going to need it yet. And I may have to go all over the place just to not get destroyed. And hopefully this will be much better. I'll be able to fire a little faster if I can get this off the screen. Excellent. Anyway, don't go north here. You won't be going over there quite yet for what you need to do. Instead, we want to keep heading to the east. And we want to keep leveling all the evil elves and evil dwarves as we get through this. And if I can get all of the purple bugs out of my way, so much the better. And there will be an end to this, and it's right there at that house. You need to be very careful as we do this. And there are two dwarf spawners. I want to move everyone here out of the way. That would make things a little better. And if I can destroy this, perfect. Alright. Outside my house are stairs that lead to Karma Castle. Go underground to Stonefield. And we will be doing just that. Let's grab a white potion. We can't grab any more black. And we need to just power through all this. Be very careful as we go, because there are conveyor belts and a lot of pill bugs too. And if I can get everything here destroyed, well, that's not really helping me now, is it? Oh, joy. This is not exactly fun. Just because of how everything's just... Okay, I'll take that. That was not entirely fun just because of how everything spawned. You do have these purple pill bugs. They do drop rings, but man, I would not exactly recommend relying on those. And I almost knocked my earbuds off of my ears, and that wasn't fun. And these guys can be very swift. And I just took that out. Excellent. And I need you out of my way. That does not count as being out of my way. Yeah, these green guys can be pretty agile. And they can be a bit of a damper on what you're trying to do here. You may have to use the Warlock's black charges to get enemies out of your way as you're doing this, because this can be an absolute right pain. Yeah, I couldn't get rid of every single generator there, but I tried. I definitely tried. And these guys are just so fast. Almost as fast as me! Almost. And I might as well go ahead and use one of my black charges to get rid of everyone that's left. Switching to the white potion. Now those square things, they shoot those little projectiles that I can't destroy. And these zombie enemies, completely unfazed by the white charges. So let's just go ahead and grab this. Let's try not to get hit a whole lot. And then just run through this. And I'm surprised I was able to walk past that. You are foolish to come here. My powers will deceive you. You will die like the rest. And here's Cyclopus. He fights kind of like Bull Beast, but he can also teleport. And you want to watch where he goes. Get in those shots when you can. And just try not to get plastered with a bunch of shots. You can shoot him so much before he starts teleporting again. And I don't know where there he's going to be. And that hit him from behind. I swear these reflective shots are a blessing and a curse. There we go. I'm going to get more strength because I need to hit points so badly. And now let's go upstairs. And we are near Karma Castle, apparently. Now that you have vaporized the long-nosed Cyclopus, you may enter Karma Castle. Good to know. And you can't go that way. Where does this take you? Okay, it just takes you back here. Well then. Let us go into the castle because there's nothing else that we can do. Remember me? I am Judas. What takes you so long? Going around through Rallymaze. And these things that are producing these white balls, you can't destroy them or the balls. So just make your way through this. Try to take out the enemy spawners and generators as best you can. If you need to, just run. Just run. Sometimes you may be able to get a full heal from in here. You may not. Depends on how lucky you are. And I got lucky. Yeah, you definitely want to have good enough agility to get through here and rely on that rather than just trying to brute force your way through all the monsters and destroying all the monsters and the generators. Because being fast will win the day more than strength will. Agility is really going to beat out strength here. in the previous part as well as this part. So keep your health high, be ready to run. You should be able to do anything. And I've got some more enemy generators, but I'm pretty sure I can get through this. Man, I just keep lucking out on the being able to fight here, huh? And that guy packs a wallop, but as long as I keep running, I should be good. And now it's time to face the Reaper of Death. So good of you to come. I am the Reaper of Death, and my evil will surround you. Be ready to shoot. 3 of these guys are fake and only take so few hits, while one of them will take all the hits. And as much as I would like to take out the last guy, I don't want to do that. This guy's taking more hits. He's the real one. Whew. That's the trick to it. So yeah, the Reaper of Death, he splits into 4. 3 of them are fake. 1 of them is real. You want to find the real one, which is easy to do because the real one takes a zillion hits to kill, as opposed to 3 or 4 before dying. Once you have the real one figured out, keep an eye on them, but make sure to destroy 2 of the fake ones. Then it'll make it easier to get around the room without being killed. Then you can focus on the real one and also avoid both of them because they'll all hurt you. As long as you can do that, 1, you'll be able to take out the real Reaper of Death a lot more quickly, and 2, you won't have to worry about these Reaper of Death splitting into 4 ever again. Because if you destroy all of his clones, he teleports out of existence, quickly comes back, and then you have to deal with the 4 Reapers, and you have to get rid of some of the fake ones to make it easier to find the real one, and kill the real one. Anyway, I needed to get some more health, so I picked up another purple gem. Let's go down here. And let us keep taking the stairs. Thankfully, we are in safe territory. Let's just keep going. Watch out for that. And we are now in the castle. The 2 stairs leading downwards to the left, the 2 stairways leading downwards further to the left, take you to another dungeon. But if you go up here, you'll end up back in the castle. You're already in the castle, but, well, this would look familiar to you now. This was the right doorway, which we didn't enter, and we haven't been in here until now. If you go in here, you get the multiplayer arena. Only 1 challenger escapes from here, who will betray his friend for Aura's glory. And you can fight each other to the death in this big, large arena here. And it's pretty interesting. There's a left entrance and a right entrance. This takes you to the left doorway, this takes you to the right. I'm going to come back from whence I came in. And we are now back in the village. Let us go ahead and talk to the king. You have not found the stone yet? You are clever but not lucky. Still, it is out there. Go to Kurska village to the east of Karma Castle, but beware of the splatter slime. And we will have to go there. Before you go, here is some special magic you will need to fight the enemy. And we get 1 more white charge and 1 more black charge. And we are now done with 2 more battles. We still have a little bit of game left to go. We will have to go to Kurska village. And we will have to go underground through Rallymaze to get there, I believe. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we explore more of the world of Dungeon Explorer as the Warlock. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!